Yep.
Y'all good?
Yep. What's the feeling like as a coach, as a player, the night before the regular season starts?
It's always a little bit of, nervousness in a good way. Excitement about the season starting, and we all want to go out and have great carryover from all the concepts and all the play we've had during the course of preseason and training camp.
Any update on DeJounte and Zion?
No, Z couldn't go today. Sick, ill. DeJounte is supposed to possibly get here today, get a workout in, and then probably game time decision from there.
And it'll be for both of them game time decision?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, both of them.
Do you think Zion, there's at least a possibility he could play tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah, possibility.
How have you seen Brandon just handle the last few weeks? And I mean, you're going to potentially depend on him a whole lot tomorrow night. What's his headspace at as we get into this?
Yeah, he seemed like he was in a good space. He's had several really good practices. He had a really good game just as far as his rhythm and confidence against Houston. So it was good to see, and just overall, I feel like he's been handling everything well.
You take a look at this Bulls team. What's, I guess, a fan's scouting report like? Why do they present challenges for you tomorrow?
Well, they play at an extremely high pace. So on makes and misses, they're getting the ball up fast. They're a team that can shoot the three ball with Levine and Kobe White. And you have Vucevic who's mixing it up. He can take you down low and he can operate in the post. He can also screen and pop. So they got a good team. They're well coached. They play extremely hard. They compete. And it's going to be a good test for us tomorrow.
You guys were really one of the better teams on the road, being able to make the Smoothie King Center.
Say it again?
Being able to make the Smoothie King Center a home field and a home court advantage. You guys were good on the road last year. How do you turn that around to make it just as good here at home?
If we were good at home but bad on the road, would you be saying how we would how we turn it around? No, it's just something we gotta get better at. Something we got to do is just take care of home court. And we have to have more of an attack mentality. Not necessarily protect, but just go after teams when they come in this building, play with the spirit and energy that we know we're accustomed to playing with, and just keep that level of standard no matter where it is, at home or on the road.
Has Trey been able to run or anything like that at this point?
He's starting to do some light jogging. He hasn't been able to run yet. He's on the floor shooting and a little light jogging so far.
If Zion and or DeJounte aren't able to play tomorrow, just how much is it a next man up mentality? How much are you going to rely on the other guys?
Welcome to the NBA. Just already started the season. It is that mentality. It's like next man up, and we try not to make excuses about who's available. Every team is going to deal with having guys in and out at some point throughout the course of the season. And so it's really by committee, making sure that each and every guy on our team understands what we're trying to accomplish, making sure that we try to be as detailed as possible, and that we go and play with confidence. And I think our guys all understand that this is an opportunity for them if Zion doesn't play, if DeJounte doesn't play. But we're hopeful we'll have them, but if not, it's next man up mentality for sure.
How do you feel? Oh, you good.
Well, you mentioned earlier in preseason that you're beginning to track new numbers from the bench on what's going on in games, and also recently you talked about how the small balls with Zion really show like really good stats. Do you feel like you're embracing analytics a little bit more?
For sure, and it's always been a part of our game. I think analytics has the technology of it and the information of it has grown, and we've learned more ways to dissect it and try to determine if, are we playing the right way, offensively, defensively? Are there some concepts that we're missing that maybe we can incorporate? But it's always been a part of our game. I'm definitely aware of it. We got a great analytical staff that is always kind of keeping us updated on substitution patterns, guys that play well together, what's a quality shot, what do we need to do defensively to be better. And you just try to have a good balance with it.
So you would say it's definitely helped you like shape your decisions a lot more even during the games?
It does. It does. It can help you shape your decisions. It can also confirm some ideas and concepts that I'm seeing that I'm not quite sure about.
How do you kind of approach it as a coaching staff when you're trying to implement these changes, but you got to go through preseason games without your starters? Guys are missing leading up to the start of the season, but you got to be ready for that first game tomorrow.
Well, yeah, it's always some challenges when you got new guys that aren't necessarily accustomed to how we've done things, and we're getting everybody up to speed. But it's just a part of it. You just come in, you create a standard, you create a good foundation for the whole team, and you try to play it as such. But we're prepared. We're ready to go. I'm excited. The guys are excited, and the biggest thing is for us to go out, compete, share the ball, defend, and continue to play with confidence and have fun with it.